And include this microphone in the. Oh, okay. Well, um, you may wonder what we're doing today. That's good ass question. We're doing what we start with when we play this game every day, which is, oh my god, we have 159 of those things. Oh wow. What we begin with is doing our daily stuff, and then from there on, we usually have no idea what comes next. So, it's gonna be fun. No, it's not. Yeah, I'll probably do story quests. No, I have to use my resin. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever, we're farming. We're not like ultimately grinding today like we would do on the weekends. On Friday you're gonna see probably another ultimate grind in this game. Because I need another ultimate grind. The ones I've been doing lately aren't really enough. I need like a day to night ultimate grind type go at the game when I get time on the weekend. For now, it'll probably just be like an hour at most, I'd say. Just to get my dailies done, you know, to get whatever, just to do whatever, but yeah. Like, this is my party, but I'm trying to work up to get a better party, and because of that, that's one of the main reasons I need to grind a lot more, because I am not getting where I want to go like this.
Shadow Raven, let night fall. Look at you, Foozle.
Ultimately victorious. Midnight Phantasmagoria. Die. Yeah, as you see, that may seem easy. Trust me, it's not. That's supposed to be a lot easier. But this game has put me in a bad place because apparently, just because the abuse of eating food in this game, which allows you to like heal up rapidly at a certain time, it's very helpful. But personally, I don't even know if that should be enabled in the World Ascension things, because I sat there like using all of my food in this game for when I was trying to ascend my world, knowing that it would get harder, but I thought like if I can survive this, then it won't matter. And I ate like all my food in that go, and I passed it. And now I'm in a bad place because I have to level up my characters all to a proper level, and not only that, because if it was that simple, I'd be a lot more happy if it was that simple. Okay, we're gonna fight this boss now that we're close to this place. I don't care. We spawned here, which means that we can go fight the boss, because why not? Even though this boss is probably stronger than me. Yeah, like I was saying. It's just like, I need to build up my party. It's gonna take a long time. Yeah, I keep forgetting what I'm gonna say because I keep getting off track. So I'm just gonna stop talking and continue playing. Because right now I can't focus.
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Windblade! With the wind!
By royal decree!
Okay, the second I've been finished healing.
Shadow Raven, let night fall. Nice and spicy.
This is ultimately death ensuring.
Oz reveal. Shake it and stir. Diana special. Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Disappear!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Eat. Think you can bully me? Nice and spicy.
Windblade!
Scratch. Out of the frying pan. By royal decree. Oh. Shake it and stir. Oz, reveal thyself.
Yo, let's go. In my voice, you can tell how excited I am to have gotten that done. Yay. Hurrah. Anyway, yeah, we needed those Everflame seeds, I'm pretty sure. So that's not bad. Oh god, that Titan sound pretty loud. Anyway. Let's check. Yeah, we'll leave this notification sound on. It can get abusive at some point, but whatever, who cares? Yeah, that's gonna get annoying real quick, but small price to pay. Soon our party will be stronger. It's just gonna take work. Yeah, it's already fucking annoying.
Yeah. Ooh.
I ain't doing this, cause screw that.
By royal
Windblade!
You handled your dream. Yeah. Hey. Wings of darkness. Come, sever night from dim. Ha! Robot, get them. Oz, reveal thyself. You're toast. Race you.
God, how the fuck can you do that to me? He's overloading me. Just gonna have a fucking fire attribute on me doesn't mean you're allowed to do that, bitch. Now die. Oh, it really is fucking annoying.
Where'd that come from? Out of the frying pan.
What an annoying cunt, fucking
Nice and spicy.
shielding every attack. I hate beasts that do that. They hit you, but then you can't hit them. It's so annoying. They can knock me back, but then by the time I make it to them, I can't even damage him. It's just stupid. Now the plus about dailies and those other things that get you the level up material and more, the good things about those is at least after doing all those, you come up with a whole bunch of materials as well for like, you know, just other ascension materials that you get from random drops. It's all really helpful. So doing those, I don't really mind those at all because of that, specifically, because I just get stuff that I need constantly. And like, if you do that daily, you're bound to, like, you know, you won't even need to go and hunt the higher level things if you're just hunting the lower level things, and then you just, like, you know, you craft those materials to be better. Like, I've realized that after doing this stuff for a while, after doing missions like this, so like the all my daily commissions, and then doing some of these other ones, that it gets me enough stuff to, like, even if I don't have something that I need, like from the higher level ones, I don't have to go and hunt them down wherever. I just have what I need, really. It's cool. It's fun. Did you summon me? Look at the title and check your Insta. Well, you're who's the one spamming me. And no, I didn't summon you. There's nothing ultimate about you except your name. No, your motorbike's gay. You couldn't score anything that's hot, dude. No, this is an annoying quest. Let's do it.
Monsters! My royal decree, nice and spicy.
With the wind!
Shaken and stirred.
Wind blade!
Shaken and stirred. Odds reveal vice. At the frying pan.
Oh, fucking hell.
Wind blade!
Think you can bully me? Let's go, let's go.
Yeah.
Think you can bully me?
Wind blade. Yeah.
Oh, fuckers won't even let me use my ability. Ugh, die, all of you. That's what you deserve. Yeah, I'm gonna go across the whole country in like a single fucking day. No, by 9. By 9. I'm gonna go across the fucking country in 3 hours.
I'm here.
And I get a stop playing this from the person who sits and plays with. I'm not finishing that sentence. Dude, where is it though? There it is. Let's defeat this boss because he looks like he thinks he's intimidating, and I just want to prove to him that he is not that cool.
Diana Special!
I'm the intimidating one, bitch. Get ready to bow. Bow to your king, mortal. That thing is definitely not mortal, that's for sure.
As you wish, maid Fräulein.
Die. Die. Oh, I can't throw that shit. Okay, now I can throw that shit. Freeze. Oh, he's almost dead. Oh my god, I'm OP. What? What? Dude, why'd you die so easily? Show superiority, be stronger. Loser.
Think you can bully me?
Wind blade.
That fucker is just not stopping.
By royal
Goddamn spammer. I swear to God.
No rest.
Overload.
Wind blade.
About time. Got all the bursts ready. We're gonna finish it. We're gonna clean this one up quick. 6 opponents only. This is gonna be a quick quick round. Oh wow. 4 of the opponent, 5 of the opponents. Okay, we got one of these motherfuckers, which means it's gonna be him.
Shake his ass, sir! Can't have your drink, huh? Eat this!
Wind blade.
Think you can bully me? Wings of darkness! Come, sever night from day!
You went fucking off for 2 seconds, you little bastard. Just fall, fall, fall. There we go. Now, I don't have to stress as much as I was 2 seconds ago, because at least one of you are gonna die. Maybe both! You can bully me? Bruh. Now, I cleaned up the mess. God. Now they will pay me for my hard work. Yay, yay.
Ad Ash. Thank you for. Ad Ash. myself.
Yeah.
Booba, get them!
Wind blade.
Shake it and stir!
Disappear. Wind blade.
Out the frying pan, into the fire! By royal decree!
Benny's adventure team, assemble! Or not.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Shake it and stir!
Yeah.
Scratch that! Shadow Raven, let night fall! Hey, yeah! Nice and spicy!
Wind blade. Yeah.
Scratch that! Booba, get them! Scratch that! Nice and spicy!
Yeah. 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 Wind blade.
Oz, reveal thyself. Shaken and
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
nice and spicy.
Wind blade. With the wind.
Diana special. By insubordination. Oz, reveal thyself. I'm surprised it. Sketch.
Wind blade.
Think you can bully me? By royalty. Eat this! Think you can bully me? Nice and spicy.
Wind blade.
Scratch that. Can't handle your drink, huh? Scratch that. You. Scratch it.
Wind blade.
Is that a cat girl? Yeah.
Let's go. Huh. Yeah. Shake it and stir. Look at you, booze hound. Ha! You're toast. Boba, get them. Yeah.
Wind blade.
Ha! I'm here. Ah! Scratch that. Nice and spicy.
Wind blade.
Boba, get them. At the frying pan.
Wind blade.
Scratch that. Boba, get them.
Interesting. Oh God.
can totally believe it took an Adeptus to build this. But how do you operate this thing? Just think how much strength you would need.
It is currently inoperable in any case. This device is broken.
Aw, what? It broke?
After millennia of wear and tear, even Adepti contraptions are difficult to maintain.
So what are we gonna do? Quick, Mr. Zhongli, use your unlimited high society knowledge powers!
You almost make it sound like I'm some sort of bourgeois parasite whose only utility lies in providing quaint pieces of trivia on demand. That said, let me think for a moment. Ah, yes. Spare parts were made for the Guizhong Ballista when it was first built, in case it was damaged in battle. As I recall, there is a military supply post from that period somewhere inside the pass. If we can retrieve the spare parts from where they are stored, we may be able to repair the Guizhong Ballista. One just needs to understand the basic working principles of the device.
So, what you're saying is that you actually understand the working principles?
I have a smattering of knowledge on the topic.
Hi.
Parts in hand, I could at least tinker with it.
Where is that supply post? Here, post...
I'll keep this close. Wind blade. Wind blade. A reward on the road.
These parts look useful. One moment. I will try to... It is done. The Guizhong Ballista is more intricately designed than I thought.
Ooh! Now how do we turn it on?
It's easy enough. We simply need to do this. Look, it even has a scope.
Over here we have... nothing. And over there... more nothing.
Hey! Just what do you think you're doing? So you fixed up this turret because you're planning to do what, exactly?
Not a turret. A Guizhong Ballista. Also, kindly state your name before you ask a question. It's just good manners.
Ha! Are you blind or something? You're looking at the leader of the treasure hoarders, old man. This area's supposed to be chock full of hidden treasures, but you can't get anywhere near them with this thing keeping watch. It might look like any other mechanical device, but trust me, it's got a mind of its own. Last time we approached the mountain, it nearly skewered one of our guys. A few of us risked our lives to disarm it, which amazingly we managed. And then we turn our backs for 2 seconds, and you've already gone and repaired it? The next thing you'll be repairing is your faces, and that's if you get out of this alive!
Tut tut. Vandalizing the legacy of an Adeptus for selfish gain. Disgraceful behavior. It is not we who need reprimanding, but you.
Shaken and stirred! Nice and spicy! Boba, get them!
Have a taste of this!
Having your drink, huh? You. Scratch.
You're open!
At the frying pan.
You're open!
Nice and spicy.
You're open! Wind blade!
Scratch.
Another test.
Vibroid. Wings of darkness. Come, step.
got carried.
Eat this.
Tingle?
Boba, get them.
Yeah! Yeah!
Scratch. At the frying pan, into the fire.
That tingle? Have a little taste.
Oz revealed. Let's go. Think you can bully me? Nice and spicy.
Wind blade!
Shaken and stirred. Boba.
Taste of my hammer.
Ha! You're open!
By royalty, your toast.
You're open! Disappear!
Scratch. Nice and spicy.
You're open!
Shaken and stirred. Oz revealed ice at the frying pan.
Wind blade!
Troubling ourselves over this rabble is not worth...
Oh yeah, that! So we've got the Guizhong Ballista working, but where's our Coco Goat?
A search using the Guizhong Ballista revealed no significant life forms nearby, save for the usual wildlife. What's more, a contraption built using Adeptus technology should have no trouble detecting an Adeptabeast, as Chi-Chi put it.
Which means... Paimon wouldn't go that far. We did something positive, right?
We won't solve anything while standing here and racking our brains. Let's return to Boo Boo Pharmacy, explain that we could not find a Coco Goat, and review our next step.
Good idea. We did our best, and that's what counts.
Forgive us. We were unable to fulfill our end of the contract. We found no trace of the Coco Goat Adeptabeast of which you speak.
What a disappointment. Don't worry about it. But I feel very disappointed.
Aw, poor Chi-Chi. Why does Paimon feel so guilty all of a sudden?
Coco Goat milk is tasty. So tasty. Much better than normal goat milk. Only an Adeptabeast could make such tasty milk. I'm sorry. I have a poor memory. I cannot remember the name of the milk. That's why I wrote it down. Where did I put it? Ah, here. This is the name. Coconut milk.
Huh?
I owe you both an apology. I hastily agreed to what appeared to be an equitable agreement with this zombie child, when perhaps I should have undertaken further due diligence.
Never mind, Zhongli. You didn't know. As the Liyue proverb goes, all things are random and... So how are you supposed to predict anything? Literally no one could have seen this coming.
Excuse me, everyone. Did Chi-Chi say a bad thing?
Oh, sorry, but Paimon's gonna leave the job of shattering this poor kiddo's world to you.
No. Impossible.
Seems Chi-Chi took this pretty hard.
Someone learnt a valuable life lesson today, then. Thank you all for looking after my little Chi-Chi.
Might I ask who...
Ah, how rude of me. I'm Baizhu, boss of the Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Paimon thought Chi-Chi was the boss. Turns out it's some wacko who wears medicinal ingredients around his neck. What a sorry state of affairs. This little mascot is even more of a simpleton than Chi-Chi. Ah! The medicine... The snake is speaking! I prefer to stay silent, but faced with strangers, I must speak, lest you mistake me for an escapee from the medicine cabinet, for I am a living, breathing serpent!
Don't mind Chung Sheng. She's a good girl, really. As for you three, communal chaos causing with Chi-Chi aside, what business brings you here?
Do you sell everlasting incense in this fine establishment?
Everlasting incense? Why, of course we do.
Phew, at last. Things are finally starting to come together.
3 million more. Top quality. Guaranteed.
Aw, too bad the cheesing have taken it over for now. Security will be tighter than usual.
3 million. An innocuous number in and of itself. Though practically speaking, it could be a hard sum to come by.
It's a crazy number. We'd never be able to make that much more. And as for Mr. Zhongli, he's around 3 million short.
This is correct.
What are we gonna do? Is this the part where we go crawling back to Child?
Coco Goat! Coco Goat! My sides hurt. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe you fell for that.
Hey, less laughter, more...
I'm almost in tears over here. Thank you. That was the best laugh I've had in a long time. In return, I'm more than happy to sort out this mess you've managed to get yourselves into. Excuse me, sir. Dr. Baizhu, isn't it? Truly honored. I'm Child, one of the Fatui Harbingers. Forgive my audacity, but I see a great many opportunities for us to collaborate in the future. If Boo Boo Pharmacy needed a stable supply of, say, coconut milk, the Fatui could help by setting up a robust and speedy distribution network.
Strange. I knew the Fatui infiltrated businesses with seductive deals, but so much fuss over coconut milk?
Coconut milk. Baizhu, quick. Chi-Chi wants coconut milk.
Ah, yes, of course, Chi-Chi. Anything you want. Thank you, Child. I look forward to a successful collaboration in the future. I can give you a discount on that everlasting incense, too. Let's say 2,990,000 more.
That's like 0 difference from 3 million!
2,990,000. Also an innocuous number in and of itself, though practically speaking, it is a whole 10,000 less than the original sum of 3 million. Well, now that this is settled, we must head back to Yujing Terrace. Mr. Child, Dr. Baizhu, Little Miss Chi-Chi, see you soon.
That lot is an absolute riot. Honestly, I can't remember the last time I laughed so hard. So, you've been eavesdropping, I hope? What have I missed?
Yes, Master Child. They spoke of the Qixing taking the Golden House.
Well, well, well. Ningguang and her Qixing cronies. What else would they be hiding in the Golden House, if not the Exuvia? I apologize, but I warned you, didn't I? As the old Liu saying goes, the walls have ears.
This is good. There will be coconut milk from now on. Yes, it's good.
I can't wait to see my adorable daughter.
Well, as it stands, we've hired helpers, and we've acquired the everlasting incense. The completion of our preparations is not far off.
Whew, finally!
Well, traveler, have you gained anything from our adventure so far? Odd? Which is it, The questions that such travels raise are ever so complicated. Well, I'll leave you to ruminate over it yourself. As to remuneration for your help, to treat you to a meal. Oh, yes, don't worry. I will remember to bring the Mora this time. Tonight, I shall take you both to an old hole-in-the-wall, praised throughout Liyue.
Hole-in-the-wall? As in a cool restaurant?
Indeed. Let us meet near the harbor, at third round knockout. Ah, you're here. There's no need to order. I've already done so. Third round knockout is not for lightweights, like those taverns in Mondstadt. Here, the owner does not take such unorthodox orders as fruit juice. I ordered some wine-fermented sweet rice balls for you, if that counts.
If it is to your liking, dear customers, I shall continue the tale of Lady Ningguang's Jade Chamber.
Hey, there's even a storyteller here! Great atmosphere!
Besides fine wine, the excellent ambiance is the reason why this place is so well loved. But when I say ambiance, I refer to a different sort from the one the Teyvat travel guide uses to judge other establishments.
As you all know, high above the land of Liyue lies a pavilion in the clouds, a palace in the mist. What does it mean to have all-seeing eyes? This, my friends, Lady Ningguang's masterwork that bridges earth and sky. Imagine, the weather is clear, and you gaze down from the deck on the world below. Behold, The glorious sights of Liyue Harbor, stretching out far and wide. They say that when Lady Ningguang ponders important affairs, she retreats to her jade chamber with none but her 3 closest confidants in tow. Why brings she these trusted 3 to sift through sources, dig through documents, looking for information? Piece by piece, facts and figures paint a picture on the walls of the chamber. But well before the wall is filled, Lady Ningguang's mind is made up. Having made her call, she has every last document shredded, and whoosh, she scatters the shavings out her window. Ah, look at them, how they billow in the wind like a sudden swirling blizzard. As the fragments fall, traces of text flicker before the eyes of the merchants of Liyue, like ink stains in white snow. The saying goes, the rarest treasures in the land are the words brought by the paper snow. For the words of the Tianquan have the power to move mountains, and all throughout the land know it. These are but scraps of paper, and yet they guide Lady Ningguang's hand. Such is their value. Merely grasping 1 or 2 of them will surely gift you a fragment of her wisdom. Enough to stay a step or 2.
Tianquan Ningguang. Feels like we're hearing this name a lot. Liyue locals talk about her. The Fatui hate her. She's most likely the one who hid the Exuvia, and we saw her at the Rite of Descent. Huh. Paimon wonders what sort of person she is.
At last I have found you. You who returned...
Who's there?
Wait, I am not with the Millelith, nor am I here to claim your bounty. However, I am an emissary of the Liyue Qixing. My name is Ganyu, secretary at the Yuehai Pavilion, and I have come specifically to meet you. Well, in concrete terms, I am the corporate secretary for the Qixing. At the moment, I am serving as Lady Ningguang's special emissary.
Ningguang sent you? We were literally just talking about her.
My apologies, you who have returned from Jueyun Karst. But I have with me a letter from Lady Ningguang. She extends a formal invitation to you in her capacity as Tianquan. She invites you to her palace in the sky.
An official invitation?
Lady Ningguang said this. Invite him to come here. I wish to meet him. At the Jade Chamber, together we shall snip every one of these entwining dark threads.
And with that, the emissary who called herself Ganyu just disappeared. But we've received an invitation from the Liyue Qixing. Paimon still can't believe it. We'll be meeting people that have way more money than Paimon could ever count. We should be on our best manners.
An invitation to visit the Jade Chamber is a rare honor indeed. You'd best be on your way now. But don't forget about the rite of parting. Once you've finished at the Jade Chamber...
Don't worry, we won't forget.
Come and see the precious curios. Another handsome summer day.
Penny's adventure team, assemble!
If you ever want to trade
By royal decree.
Windblade!
Look up there! That's the Jade Chamber!
I didn't want that to happen, but that happened, so... I literally didn't want that to happen.
This is bad. Paimon's supposed to be your guide, but Paimon doesn't know where the way up to the Jade Chamber is. Well, since we want to go to the Jade Chamber, heading to its location on the map is the sensible thing to do. Let's look around. There has to be a way up there nearby. Hey, look! There's some sort of mechanism thingy. Since this is the right place, it must have something to do with the Jade Chamber. Yes, this must...
Windblade!
Huh? It only takes... Aw, if that wind current was stronger, we'd be able to reach the top in one go. Huh? Why? Or... Oh, Paimon gets it! If it was a secret, Ganyu wouldn't have... Alright, let's follow... Oh, hang on. Looks like we've gotten close to the Guizhong Ballista. Why don't we shoot you up to the Jade Chamber using the ballista? No. Paimon may have just almost forgotten to think about the safety measures. Oh, that's right! Now that you mention it, we could use the...
I'll keep this close.
Bruh. Oh, it just automatically put that in my inventory.
Halt! Who trespasses on these hallowed grounds?
Exactly. What are you talking? We're invited guests. What makes you think... No. Wait. She pretended to invite us to the Jade Chamber, but set up a Millelith ambush here to arrest us. Now Paimon's mad. You, all the van...
What? We're just on guard duty. What do you mean, What nonsense? Seize these suspicious intruders at—
Well, here they come. Shaken and stirred. Nice and spicy. Oz revealed by... Think you can bully me?
Tactical! To arms! Attack!
Hey, yo! Boba, get them! Look at you, Boozer!
Take the target alive! With the chain blade!
Shake
it! Bested! Who goes there? Attack!
I'm the frying pan, it's the fire! Huh, I'm here. Think you can bully me? By royal decree!
With the wind! Beaten.
Stop! What's all this about?
Lady Kuching, these two strange people suddenly appeared. They seem to have designs on the Guizhong Ballista.
Who are you calling strange?
You want to go to the Jade Chamber? Who are you?
We're invited guests, here to look for the Liyue Qixing. Who are you?
Well, as it happens, I am one of the Liyue Qixing.
Who?
I'm Kuching, the Yuheng of the Qixing. I know of you, traveler. You're Ningguang's guests, yes? Didn't expect to meet you here in the mountains.
Wow. Paimon didn't think we'd meet some super rich big shot out here in the middle of nowhere either.
The Guizhong Ballista in Tianheng Pass has long been in disrepair, and yet it was fixed in a single night. I came here to investigate that occurrence. These Millelith are just here to guard the scene, not to arrest anyone.
So this was all a misunderstanding? Paimon never...
Anyway, for a mortal to be able to repair an Adepti mechanism is quite the mystery.
That was... Eh? Oh, right. So, Lady Yuheng, might you have any idea why Lady Tianquan invited us to go to the Jade Chamber?
Just call me Kuching. I'd say that Ningguang's purpose is to request that the savior of Mondstadt take a more neutral stance. Or at least, to not wholly side with the Adepti.
We're not taking sides. We spoke with the Adepti. They want to protect Liyue as well.
When you say protect, you're referring to their sanctimonious arrogance, aren't you?
Huh?
You are mortals, and thus under their protection. There was no way they would have regarded you as someone with the ability to assassinate a god. Naturally, they would also regard Ningguang's locking down the area, questioning the citizenry, and pursuit of the assassin to be pointless work. Perhaps they even wonder if there might be a cover-up. I'll say it like it is. They're underestimating us.
Well, you've got a point there. Still, this is the first time Paimon's seen a person from Liyue who doesn't respect the gods or the Adept.
Should I respect the shallow sense of time and condescension to mortals that has caused them to delay in moving against us, Qixing? Forget it. I shouldn't speak of them this way. This skepticism is mine alone, and Ningguang does not share it. Either way, I will admit that the actions of the Adepti this time were quite restrained. Rex Lapis's death is indeed an extraordinary circumstance. But to think that they would call for a council of Adepti rather than come down here directly. How surprisingly civilized of them. Well, for Ningguang, she would talk anything and everything out if she could. But I doubt we can do that here. The time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there? I'll stop here. Honestly, I hadn't intended to say so much. You should both be off to the Jade Chamber. Don't be late now. Ningguang's schedule is packed to the gills all the way till... The cream of Liyue's mercantile crop all see ascending to the Jade Chamber as the greatest honor. Each brings rich gifts as they visit, all to curry a little favor with Ningguang.
Favor? But, wait! That's right! Greeting gifts are a staple of Liyue's culture. We need to get one. Not to curry favor or anything, just to respect Liyue's...
All right. You can decide on your greeting gift yourselves. Let me tell you how to get to the Jade Chamber first. You didn't actually have to come to Mount Tianheng. Go back to Liyue Harbor. Find a guide at the Yuehai Pavilion, and... well then. May we meet again, traveler.
Well, that Yuheng may not respect the gods, but Paimon thinks she's a pretty cool person. So, what should we give to Ningguang when we see her? Oh, right! Paimon dreamed of an amazing snack last night. Paimon has a feeling that it would be perfect for a super... Why don't we go with that for a gift? Nope! But Paimon's sure that we just need to make it with some... Let's go gather ingredients! Time waits for... shape. That's the one. You're toast! Nice and spicy. Is it just Paimon? Or is there a sweet... Huh? Did you hear that? It seemed like it came from those ruins over there. Uh-oh. It looks like the treasure hoarders have... Oz, reveal at the frying pan.
You're open! Windblade!
By royal decree.
That one. The hunter becomes
Shake it out!
Windblade!
finally done.
We're open!
Thank you for your help, kind travelers. If you hadn't come to my aid, I surely would have rotted in this cell. Those treasure hoarders, when their mood was good, they'd rearrange those pots of sweet flowers. When they were in a bad mood, they'd rearrange...
Aw, it was nothing. No need...
I understand. Don't say that. I only escaped this predicament because of you. I'm Meng Dan, a supplier for Mingxing Jewelry in Liyue Harbor. I often walk around these mountains. I never expected that those treasure hoarders would have their eyes on the same ruins that I had. Before I knew it, but is there anything that you lack? Antiques, treasure, various knickknacks, you name it. Well, as long as you want what I have to offer, of course.
Wait a moment. Actually, wait...
Oh? And what...
Do you have a box that can store presents? We'd like a pretty one. The kind that you can use to store...
Of course we do. How can one sell antiques without gift boxes? At Mingxing Jewelry, we have the best gift wrapping service in the 7... Now just give me a moment, and I'll let the boss know. You can go see her whenever you require that box.
Great! Paimon's sugar-frosted slime now comes in a beautiful package.
You'll get frostbite.
Gooba, get it! Eat this!
I will end you.
Disappear!
Let's not waste time. This is bad. It's time
Nice
for a
and spicy.
flash freeze. Chill to the bone.
Oz, reveal dice!
Windblade!
Where'd that come from?
This isn't good.
a nice and shiny box from your store.
Uncle Mung already told me about it. Thank you both for saving him. Many of the best goods in our store were found by Uncle Mung. If anything were to happen to him, it would be impossible for us to continue doing business. Here, this container is itself an antique, with at least 140 years of history. It's already been cleaned. Will it do?
Yep. It's great! Hang on a moment. Could we borrow one other?
Sure. Please help yourselves. As long as it's on our...
Traveler, this clay pot looks really awesome. If we use an antique as our mixing bowl, we should be able to make a great snack. It's done! The one and only sugar-frosted slime! Carefully now. Into the box it goes and...
Oh, yes. You might want to use these 2 freshly picked flowers as decorations, too.
Hi, welcome to stream.
Woohoo! It looks beautiful! Great! Now that we've put all that we've got into this box, let's go to the...
I'm not really sure what to tell you when it comes to that. Where are you trying to download it from, and, what platform? I mean, I can try to think of something, but I'm not really sure I could tell you because I haven't really had any problems downloading it. I'm just saying I don't have experience with that sort of problem, but I will try to help you if I do understand what's going on. I don't know about the new game, the new Star Wars game. I'm sure it's pretty cool. Those Lego Star Wars games are always pretty cool, man. And congratulations on your new mouse. Hope it's real cool. I hope it works for you. I got a new mouse recently too. It's pretty awesome. Installing it on Windows. Yeah, I installed mine on Windows too. I didn't really have a problem with that. It's yeah, honestly, I don't know what to tell you. I just downloaded my thing pretty simple. It wasn't hard at all.
Though the clouds may darken.
Oh, that's awesome.
According to Keqing, this is what we should say. Excuse me, do you sell the moon here?
Yes. How many would you like?
It's not convenient to speak of numbers here.
Ah, well said. Please, use this to ascend to the chamber. Yes, speaking of which, are you two the guests that Lady Ning...
Yep.
And yet the code they used was not the one for guests, but for the Yuheng. What's going on here?
I've been waiting for you, returnee from Jueyun Karst.
It's Ningguang! Since this is our first meeting, we've prepared a gift. I hope you like it.
Oh, for me. You have my thanks. It seems that I have made things difficult for you, considering that you were supposed to be my guests.
Oh.
I'm glad you like it too. This palace floats in the skies, higher than the peak of any mountain. From this vantage point, one may survey all of Liyue.
I got a Steel Series Rival 3 mouse, because my old one was glitching and tapping twice, and I think only once. My mouse wasn't doing too good. The scrolling on it just broke actually, and it pissed me off. And like, it wasn't that good of a mouse. It just wasn't good at tracking. Like, it just wasn't good at tracking the movements. It wasn't too accurate, and since I was playing, like, you know, serious games, I needed an more accurate mouse. And you know, anyway, yeah, I'm not really sure what Steel Series mouse that is. I haven't really heard of it. The only Steel Series mouse I'd heard of was the Steel Series Aerox 3. Because I was looking into getting that, even though it's like hell expensive. I didn't end up getting that. I ended up getting the Razer Death Adder Essential. Yeah, because I was looking for something economical that wasn't bad, that was like a good economical one, and Aerox was like $100 for the corded one at the least I saw it for, and that just wasn't exactly economical for a single mouse. So I found Death Adder for like 20, and that looked like a good ass deal, so I went for that. Yeah, yeah, I see what you mean, dude, but you seem to have a pretty cool mouse. Steel Series is a very reliable brand out of what I hear. Or Roblox. I feel you, but yeah, I mean, you don't really need a serious mouse or anything, you just really need a mouse that works. I get you. Well, about downloading Genshin, I don't know. You should try a different browser maybe if that's not working. And I don't really know what computer you're using. I don't know like how stuff's working on there. And if it's saying you're having a connection problem, I don't know, man. It doesn't exactly make sense. I mean, if your connection's great and it says you're having a connection problem, I don't know. I'd restart and whatever, but at the same time, like, I'm sure you've thought of that. If you haven't, then just try restarting it and disconnecting and reconnecting your Wi-Fi. Maybe that will work, or maybe even resetting your Wi-Fi connections straight from the router. Maybe that will help. I really don't know. Just suggestions. Maybe you'll be lucky. I saw a video where somebody's sister bought literally so good gaming set up just to play a game in Roblox. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I saw that video too. I saw a video, yeah, this guy's sister had a gaming setup for Roblox. Dude. I mean, not bad. Not a bad idea. I mean, Roblox isn't exactly a light game nowadays, but I mean, honestly, if you are careful with your stuff and you get a gaming setup, it's only once, and it will last your games forever, and it will make your games, like, you know, you won't have to lag ever again. And since you're only doing that once in your life, if you take good care of it, then, I mean, it's not, even if it's for a stupid small game or whatever, if it's gonna keep you from latency forever, then I mean, it's worth it. If you got the money and you and you want to play a game, even no matter what the game is, if it's slow on the device you have, upgrading's never a bad thing.
I have been gathering the funds necessary to build it from the time I began learning the merchant's craft. And since becoming the Tianquan, I have spared no effort in hiring the best craftsmen to constantly extend it. At first, it was but the size of one room. Now, it is large enough to blot out the moon in the skies above Liyue. One day, I believe it will overshadow all 7 nations. Not many from outside Liyue earn the right to ascend to the Jade Chamber. But I have been in correspondence with the acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, who spoke highly of you. As such, I have been putting eyes and ears out ever since you reached Liyue.
What?
And I finally got wind of your movements when you were on the way to Wangshu Inn.
Wait, was Vergoldet one of your people?
Just Vergoldet? Everyone at Wangshu Inn is one of ours. At the Guizhong Ballista.
You weren't peeking on us from the skies
I fear that peeking would have been a little difficult from this altitude. Our eyes and ears are more than sufficient. You two are very interesting people, after all. It would be natural to take an interest. Well, I wouldn't expect you to trust us, considering that you have had far more interactions with the Adepti. The reason I invited you here was to clear up some misunderstandings.
I just stopped speaking to her. Why would I want to speak to her again? Now I'm gonna check this place out. She can sit here and like jump off or something. I don't know what she's into. She not bad. She pretty fine. But we're just gonna look around the place because I've never been here.
I'm here.
What a pretty fancy place. Can I like buy and sell stuff here? Probably not. I don't dare trolls to troll me, but by the way, because when they send me a scary picture, then I can spam and freaking dead deer pic. Jesus, dude. Because he works in the forest. Alright, I have a picture of a dead weasel. Actually, no, I don't have that anymore. I reset my phone ever since I took that. Yeah, I saw a dead weasel on the side of the road. Because they're wild weasels here. Anyway, since I never really seen a weasel up close, I took a picture of it.
I need a more physically.
Which is probably, like, lots of people told me that just sounds gross, but it sounds pretty lit to me. What, dude? I wanted to see. I had never seen a weasel up close. I was excited. Not my fault. I have lots worse pictures to. I have like hella worse pictures to spam people if I ever get trolled. Like the pictures that I have would like scar people. I swear to God. You ever hear of Boku no Pico? Trust me, you don't want to.
I believe that you've heard of the Archon War. Many gods used to walk this earth, and many long wars were fought between them that did not abate until 2,000 years ago. Much blood was shed, and many lives were lost.
Wouldn't doubt it.
In the end, only 7 victors remained standing in Teyvat.
In the end, it doesn't even matter.
They built cities and nations on the corpses of the vanquished, and thus began the era of the 7.
Yes, indeed.
You can see Goryun Stone Forest from here, I trust. It is no natural rock formation. Those are giant spears of rock hurled by Rex Lapis during the war. Beneath the spears lie those cast down by Rex Lapis in those days, gods that failed to seize the title of Archon. Not only is it true that gods may die, but so too has the membership of the 7 changed over the last 2 millennia. Rex Lapis's passing is an unimaginable disaster for Liyue, but the Order of the 7 will not collapse simply because of that. Another Lord of Geo will arise sooner or later. Yet, how are we to forget Rex Lapis? When that time comes, the relationship between the people of Liyue and the gods and Adepti will surely be different from before.
Deer's not my dog. Something about Deer because he has copyright of Deer, and they became friends. But some idiot broke the forest and wanted to cut the trees because they got some solar panels. Yeah, cut down the fucking forest. I get that. Sucks. The deer went somewhere else in the world and said story. Yeah. I meant color's not copyright, but because autocorrect. Yeah, okay, I was a bit confused. Yeah, that's kind of a sad story, man.
Even in a new era,
it sucks.
The Liyue Qixing remain Rex Lapis's former subjects.
Stupid over solar panels burning down a whole ass forest or cutting down a whole ass forest. It's dumb.
To see the certain repercussions.
But I mean, like, that stuff happens all the time. Burning down whole ass forests over building and whatever. Yeah. Global warming. Wonder why.
That day at Yujing Terrace, it was also very sudden. Even I was caught completely off guard. You were there, but our enemy has long lain hidden within the harbor. If we do not act against them now, hiding the Exuvio was a necessary maneuver to take the initiative back. To play the spider while...
Who's this enemy you're talking?
The Fatui.
What do you think, Traveler?
Huh? What are you two talking about?
Well answered. The scenery out here is fine indeed, but the wind is a little strong. Our preparations to receive guests within are complete. So please, this way.
His child is my enemy. Yeah, that's stupid. Never seen such a fancy place before. Bruh. Same. I'm gonna jump off here and die. Damn it. I'm Gen Z, okay? Don't judge my suicide humor, even though it's not funny. And it's not even funny to me. But... we pretend it's funny. I have no reason to pick up like these books, but if I install Genshin, we can play together. If you can, I don't know. You can't play Genshin together, but there is some differences about it. When I go into my settings, wait for the thing to go away there. It says my adventure rank is 42. It took me a good amount of time to get here. Now, when you start, obviously your adventure rank is 0. And you can play co-op. You can play with other people when you make it to adventure rank 16. You have to level up all the way to adventure rank 16 to be able to do that, though. And it's a bit of a grind. Also, your world level will be like really low, and basically I'd be hella stronger than you. I'd be able to go into your world, you wouldn't be able to come into mine though, because my world's so much higher level. And also, the only thing we would be able to do together is domains. which are basically dungeons of this game, and defeat bosses. You can't do story quests with other people. Or any kind of quest, actually. So domains, bosses, and there's some other small things we could do. And then just free roam, obviously.
Be at ease, you two. Make yourselves at home if you wish.
I wish.
Can we really?
I have invited you two here as friends. And when friends come over to play, our enjoyment comes first. Naturally.
Wait, she wants to play with me? I like that idea. Bruh, I'm hitting tonight.
Why, you've kept your ear to the ground, I see.
That's because even the storytellers are talking about it. Everyone's after a piece of paper from that wall. It's super famous.
That's because that wall records Leo's secrets. Merchants have always been attracted to secrets. But the secrets of the mercantile world are of no interest to you, are they, traveler? You're rather special, really, and I think you're quite aware of that. If possible, I'd like to have your trust. But if you were to choose the more trustworthy person between myself and Keqing...
I don't know. I don't know what I want to say. I really don't know what I want to say. Oh, this is uncomfortable. Skepticism of the divine. I do support that. But, I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to offend mommy.
You'd pick Keqing? Nah, I had a feeling.
Don't care. You don't know me.
A bit too hard-headed. With someone of her character on the Qixing, I've had some extra messes to clean up behind the scenes.
Oh, shut up. The person that I support and call trustworthy, you're the one you're gonna start shit-talking her now? Are you really that jealous? Like, I swear to God. I mean, I know that the reason you thought that I'd choose her is because because you're talking about why would you think that the Traveler would choose her? The Traveler's not a bad person. Now, I'm the bad person, the person controlling the Traveler. I don't get to control what he says. If I could control what he says, you'd expect, like, I don't even know. You wouldn't even be able to see through me. Like, bruh. I don't even, no, hell no. Anyway, I'm having a whole ass conversation with this motherfucker even though they can't talk back. Okay, that's not fair.
After she said those words, the time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue? Well, I must say that quite a few of my doubts have been dispelled. I won't deny that Rex Lapis's passing seems advantageous to us. But, for Liyue's sake, we cannot allow ourselves to be shackled by rumors of our usurpation of power. Indeed. It seems that you understood what I meant to say from... I called for the gag order and for the Exuvia to be hidden to temporarily stabilize the situation. And also to prevent something similar to the incident. With Rex Lapis's death, the Fatui have busied themselves with many clandestine actions beyond their diplomatic remit. As the Tianquan, one responsible for Liyue, I cannot be too concerned with... Allowing the rite of parting to take place was also meant to buy some time for us to take...
It's exactly as Zhongli said. The Qixing only provided the venue for the rite, so they could use us for... Wait, that's right. Speaking of ends, could...
Of course.
Lyman's heard that anyone who sends a greeting gift gets a little something in return. So, does that include us?
It's all right. I like direct people.
Wait, I'm getting something in return. I like this one.
Well, we have made quite a bit of trouble for you recently. How about this? You can pick any one object here as you please, and you may take it with you.
Can I take her? even though I'd be like terribly nervous and whatever, and terribly shy, I would bite my flippin' tongue and gain the courage to flippin'. I'm shutting up.
Yay! Paimon was just waiting for you to say that. Let's see, what should we get? One of the sheets on that wall.
No, I don't want one of the sheets on that wall.
Paimon like that. One of these sheets of paper will sell for crazy prices, even if it's only as large as Paimon's fingernail. Just imagine how much more.
I don't care how much more a sheet with.
The biggest one.
I want her. I want this one. This one right here. This one. This one. This one. You see this? You see this thing? I want it. All of it. All of it. Mine. And now I know I sound sus, but guess who doesn't give a fuck? How are you taller than me? Take off your heels and take off your heels right now. I don't know. It's not fair. Oh, now I'm even shorter. Now I'm... The way she looks up. Nah, fam. Do I have any taller characters? I don't think I do. I don't want a paper.
Well, that was an easy search. The biggest sheet is right up there in the most obvious spot. Let's go with that one. La 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 la. Huh? There's a place marked with a circle on here. Oh, could it be treasure? Whatever it is, it better make us filthy. Sigil of permission, something. Aw, that doesn't sound like treasure at all. This piece of paper shows that a Qixing spy discovered traces of classified Fatui research on the sigil. Oh, Ningguang did say that the Fatui have been up to all kinds of mischief in the shadows of Liyue. Spreading, but research on the sigil of permission? Speaking of which, there's also some connection between you and the sigil of permission. Seems there's still more for us to find out. Oh, well, should we not go then? Oh, so you're saying that it's precisely because we can't completely trust Ningguang that we should confirm the truth of what she says for ourselves. That's way out of Paimon's league. Paimon thinks she's been nothing but good to us.
What inspired you to do YouTube? Wow, that's not an easy one. Well, obviously I watched lots of YouTube videos, and there were lots of things that I did in games and whatever that I thought were cool, and I'm like, well, I wish I would have had that recorded. And after watching lots of YouTubers and whatever, I wanted to become a YouTuber myself, and my first videos were edited by me. I just realized that took way too much time. I didn't have time to waste to sit and edit videos and whatever, and to become like a YouTuber like that. So I decided, it's probably just better to broadcast. Work out for me, just have something in the back because it's pretty cool, and why not, really? To basically keep an archive of my experiences in games. I don't expect to get famous. I just expect to have a small little group of people that enjoy chilling out with me and whatever, and basically just having a little group of people that I only expect these videos to be seen by people that play games with me and whatever, and hang out with me and talk with me. I don't really expect the videos to reach anywhere and get somewhere big, and I don't expect to blow up at one day. I used to really hope for it. I used to really want the fame, but nowadays I don't even want the fame. It'd just be too much for me to handle, and I realized that because I've been trying to there was points that I was trying to boost myself and trying to work on multiple platforms and stuff, and work on edits and work on this and work on that, and then I just realized that it's just too much. Because if I'm working on all that stuff, I can't have a calm life and whatever, and I can't just do what I want. I feel like for the people that do have jobs in this, that don't get to really do what they want, even if you know video gaming's what they like to do, they can't exactly do it in the way they want, and I feel like they have a lot more work on their hands than people will take into consideration. Because working on that many platforms, working on so many things at once, and whatever, it really isn't simple work, and it kind of does bring you down to like a small limitation of like what you have to do within your day. You don't get free time. You're always like doing what other people want you to do, what other people want to see, and you don't get time for yourself and time to do what you want to do. And I feel bad for people like that, if anything. But there are people who figured it out. They find ways to make it easier for themselves. And along the road, the more you make and the more you work up, the easier it gets, and the more you get used to it. So I mean, the people that did make it there, the people that are there now, and they have their whole career based off of their video gaming and streaming and YouTubing life and whatever, I'm sure that they are probably happy the way they're living it. But for people like me, I feel like it really would be too hard work, and I feel like I don't have the mental stability and will to be able to like work that hard for so long to make it somewhere, because I really don't feel like that's the kind of person I am. I don't feel like I have a strong enough will to be able to play video games and stream and just, you know, hold on to this for so long. Even though I do feel like I'll be a small, calm streamer, I don't feel like I have first of all, I know that now I don't have the time for that, the money for that, or whatever, but like I don't feel like in the future I'll even have the will to do that anyway, because I just like to be able to have free time to myself, and I like to have the option, like, I stream when I want. I don't need a schedule, I don't need this, I don't need that. I do what I want when I want. And that makes me feel a lot more free, and I don't have to feel stressed ever, because I just get to do the things I want. Like, if I want to watch something, I'll watch something. If I want to play something, I'll play something. If I don't want to stream, I don't even have to stream. And the thing is, I do play video games a lot, and I don't stream all of them. And it's not really because I don't want to stream, it's more because I can't with the devices I have, which is another reason that I'm not like a constant streamer, and I'm not on multiple platforms, just also because of the devices I use. I'd be streaming a lot more if I could stream on my laptop. Trust me, I'd be streaming almost constantly, but I don't really get that option, so yeah. Like, it's kind of sad. Over the summer, I'll probably be streaming a lot more. But like, yeah, my inspiration really was just seeing some of my favorite YouTubers back in the day. I don't really watch anymore and whatever. And the thing is, like, you know, I just wanted to be noticed. That was my inspiration was mainly my wants myself, like my wishes myself, and my deepest desires. I wanted to be noticed. And it's not like that. It's not really that I wanted attention. It's more like I don't know, I wanted that online fame. I kind of wanted to feel like, you know, like lots of people enjoy the person that I am, the way I do things and the way I play, and just people just enjoy watching me and sharing the vibe and whatever. It's just at the same time I realized that like I also wouldn't be able to handle lots of fame, because there is positive fame that comes with fame, and then there's negative. And there's lots of negative, especially for starters and whatever. And I know that lots of people, like, you know, it's just natural. You just don't have to give into it. But personally, I just prefer being calm and whatever, because I don't really need that constant negative browbeating, because I kind of do get that from time to time. When I see hate on my stuff, it does make me feel bad. And stuff, like, I don't like that. Because I do look at like every comment I get, and I do look at like, yeah, it's just not nice. And I'm just trying to be calm a bit more. I'm even trying to like step a bit out of my social life a bit more, and just like give myself more options. Like, I haven't been like, I used to like spend lots of time on social media talking with people and whatever, trying to get me more people to meet and whatever. Now I'm trying to back off that a bit. I'm trying to just like be a bit more free, you could say. And it does feel a lot better.
you're onto something.
We will.
Before we look for Zhongli at Dihua Marsh, let's go to the place marked out on these papers and see if the Fatui really...
Can I have another gift, please?
So, have you made... You don't have to confirm it with me. Just afterwards, why not sit down for a while in the Jade Chamber? Or have a short stroll? Rest is also an integral part of any journey. Come now. There's no need to stand on ceremony.
I want another gift. Give me another gift. Bro, selfie time.
Sorry. Anything business related?
Can I have another gift now? Please. I'm lonely. Pew pew. No! I didn't mean to use that. Damn it, man.
Huh, I'm here.
Ay, ay. That's far away.
Waiting for you. I just happened to be resting. stretch feels good.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
This was well done.
Shake it out!
Hurry up!
By royal decree.
You need to hurry up. Roasted fry.
Got me that time. Scratch.
This was well done.
Can't handle your drink. Huh.
You need to hurry up. Roasted fry. This was well done. You need to hurry up. Roasted fry.
Oz, reveal back.
This was well done. You need to hurry up.
Think you can bully me?
Roasted fry.
Windblade, disappear.
This was well done.
By royal decree.
You need to hurry up.
Diana special.
Roasted fry. This was well done. You need to hurry up. Roasted fry.
Oz, reveal. Yeah.
Windblade.
An unfortunate fault.
That was hella hard. I should have opened. Don't disable, man. Open. What a fucker. Diona special.
here. And some stacks of blank paper, too. What are they for? Paimon's seen this pattern before. Oh, Paimon knows! It looks just like this. But how did a relic of the Adepti end up in the hands of someone like Childe? Oh, that's right. Cloud Retainer said that when the Lord of Geo created the Sigil of Permission, it wasn't to be used as some old relic. Talismans like that were what maybe the Fatui are copying the Sigil of Permission in hopes of achieving being able to channel divine power in battle? Whew, that sounds pretty dangerous. And the plot thickens. We'll need to keep... Alright, that's enough sticking around here. We got the last stop on our rite of parting preparations to... Let's go! Paimon...
By royal decree. I summon thee.
No rest for the wicked.
I'm here. Let's go, let's go.
Nice and spicy.
Windblade!
Shake it and stir.
Right on time. I myself only arrived moments ago. Did you enjoy your visit to the Jade Chamber?
It was so big and pretty and expensive. Paimon's never seen such a fancy...
Indeed. It's second to none in all of Liyue. Then you met with Ningguang, I trust?
She's super rich and so generous. Paimon thinks she's very friendly. Yeah, his take on Ningguang is quite different from Paimon's. He thinks that even the tactless Yuheng is more trustworthy than her.
Oh, so you also met with Keqing then? What did she have to say?
She said the time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue?
No respect for the divine. Indeed, contrary to the ever-bold Keqing, Ningguang is more of a businesswoman at heart. Though they are both members of the Qixing, although she's friendly, there's no way of clearly discerning her true intentions. Yes, she has only relied on herself to rise to her current position. No ordinary person could ever... It's said that she's the one behind the constant expansion of the Jade Chamber. It's the second most important thing to her. Even if she ever gave up the position of Tianquan, she would never give up the Jade.
The Jade Chamber is only second. What's the most important thing?
Why, Mora, of course.
All Ningguang talked about was the Fatui this and the Fatui that. She said that after Rex Lapis was murdered, the Fatui have constantly been trying to sink their fingers in...
That is how the Fatui have always been. It doesn't surprise me in the least. No matter what they may be planning, you must be careful when dealing with the Fatui. Always be a...
So, is there anything we need to get for the rite of parting in Dihua Marsh?
Yes, as a matter of fact, there is. Today, we'll be gathering...
Glaze lilies? Well, why did we come all the way out here? Doesn't the garden in Yu... Oh, right! Paimon remembers that Madame Ping is always tending to flowers.
No. Those lilies have all been gardened by people. The Dihua Marsh used to be full of glaze lilies. Before the Archon War, Dihua Marsh was all dry land and fertile soil. But the war caused landslides, and the land was flooded. Of course, there are some kinds of flowers that have been preserved and gardened by people in the city. But very few people know that glaze lilies may still be found in the wild. Wild glaze lilies have the strongest fragrance. If we want to follow the true tradition of the rite of parting, we must grind up the wild lilies and place the powder in a... But I'll need your assistance in gathering these flowers. No, I need you to sing to them. Singing to the flowers will make...
So how good is your singing? Really? Why doesn't...
We'll only know once he starts...
Time to sing, whenever you're ready.
Oh god.
Da 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 da.
Oh my god, it's the Barbara thing. Dude, no! He stole the Barbara thing. He's definitely tapping Barbara. Let's go. Oh, that's a score though. She is a score. No shame on that, buddy.
What happened? These flowers are jumping. They look really angry. Is it because you sang a song for Mondstadt that they don't understand Liyue?
Yeah.
Oz, reveal thyself. Boba, get them!
Yeah.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Nice and spicy. Shaken and stirred. By royal decree.
Yeah.
Those weren't glaze lilies. Glaze lilies wouldn't hit people.
This little monster is known as a whopper flower. Strange. The glaze lilies used as a disguise were buried with the whopper flower for too long. The result seems to have surprisingly potent medicinal value.
Well, that's nice and all, but will those petals be...
Unfortunately...
That's so... Excuse me.
Yay!
Are you searching for glaze lilies?
Oh, you're so sexy.
Hey, it's... What's her face?
Getting Zango.
I can't remember.
Dude, should I just say her name wrong on purpose? I want to see her reaction if I do.
Yongu? Who's that? You've completely forgotten my name, haven't you? Ah, that reminds me. How was your visit to the Jade Chamber?
Well, it sure would have been better if you told us how to get up there.
Didn't I tell you the way? Surely I did.
Nope, we found the way on our own.
Oh, I see. Uh-oh. I guess I really did forget to tell them.
Huh. Something seems a little off about Ganyu. She's acting different from the first time we met. Where's her serious attitude now?
Ah, well, I met you at that time as an emissary of the Tianquan. But now, I am simply out on a stroll to see the flowers.
You came all the way out here to see the flowers? Why not...
Yujing Terrace is where Rex Lapis parted from this world. If I strolled through those... Whenever my duties take me near Yujing Terrace these days,
Oh, sorry.
No, it's quite all right. When the Archon War came to its end 2,000 years ago, the first iteration of the Seven would gather in Liyue and drink with Rex Lapis. But 5 of those original 7 had already passed before Rex Lapis. It's true, yes. Now that the spirit of Rex Lapis has returned to the heavens, only Barbados of Mondstadt remains of the first 7. The other 5, including Inazuma's Raiden Shogun, are no longer the same friends from 2,000 years ago. Of the current 7 Archons, the youngest is Sumeru's god of Dendro. She is merely 500 years old, whereas Rex Lapis was more than 6,000 years old at the time of his passing. This means that Liyue had been under Rex Lapis's rule from the moment it was first founded 3,700 years ago. The city has never had to bid farewell to its deity.
So what do you think of this farewell?
Huh? This... As a mortal, I've never dared to imagine a leap, but as an Adeptus, I think I will eventually come to grips with reality. Since Rex Lapis has passed, the time of Liyue's contract with the gods and Adepti has now reached its end.
Huh? Did you just say as a...
Yes, I am a mix of human and Qilin. Adeptus blood flows through my veins. I fought for Rex Lapis and the city of Liyue. After the war ended, I signed a contract with Rex Lapis and took the position as secretary for the Qixing. I've continued those duties to this very day.
I don't know which one of these is meaner. I'm trying to be nice, but I don't know which one of these is meaner. Like, talking about her horns would be racist, but talking about her forgetfulness would make her an old woman. And I don't want her to be an old woman because she's cute.
Well, let's save that conversation for another day. You say that you are here looking for glaze lilies? I also know where wild glaze lilies can be found. See, I've just picked one myself. Here, you may have it if you wish.
We dare not refuse it.
Oh, so did you sing a song before you picked?
Indeed, I did. I know this tradition well. In fact, I sang a local Liyue ballad to it.
Wow, so you really know your stuff, too?
No, it is you who I should be thanking. If not for this chance meeting, I never thought that I would be able to contribute to the upcoming farewell for our ancient lord. If you would excuse me, I should return to my work now. Good luck.
And that just about does it. Our preparations for the rite of parting are mostly finished. Given the ease of picking glaze lilies, I think this was a fitting end to our tasks, in more ways than one.
Yeah, Paimon can already imagine him starting a business of...
I've had enough venture. Beginning a new undertaking is always difficult at first, and requires no small amount of effort. And once business is at full steam, the stress of it all only wears away at you over time, so you must be careful to take the time to step back and re-examine yourself. If left unchecked, the wear and tear on your heart may go...
Wow. See? Zhongli sounds like he's already seen... Alright, I think it's about time... What happened? The city gate is swarming with Millelith and... the Fatui?
Ah, you're the consultant to Wengsheng Funeral Parlor. Mr. Zhongli, I presume. The Millelith are watching our every move now. These are desperate times. We mustn't act rashly.
Desperate times?
The Adepti of Jueyun Karst are finally on the move.
Do they intend to exercise force?
Most likely. I've heard that some members of the Qixing have already gone to meet them. Well, I say meet, but it's more like they're attempting to stall the Adepti outside the city.
So we're gonna finish this real quick and then we'll go.
However, both sides were quite obstinate and hit an impasse.
It seems inevitable, given the current situation.
The Adepti do not acknowledge the Qixing. They only acknowledge the contracts of the Geo Archon. If the two sides come to blows, Liyue Harbor will be in no position to stop them.
Surely the Liyue Qixing are not the sort to give in so easily.
Their boneheadedness is known throughout the lands. Yet it's because of that obstinacy that mortals and Adepti are now on the verge of conflict.
And what now? How is it that the Fatui...
That's all Ningguang's doing. She proclaimed that in these tumultuous times, the Millelith must rein in the actions of the... Only now do they want to start keeping tabs on us? That's the Qixing for you.
I don't give a shit about your opinion. She's cute. Every girl in this game is cute. God damn it.
Anyway, Mr. Zhongli, you're one of Child's close associates. Please understand that your actions will reflect on us. Don't let anyone catch you off guard.
It looks like things are about to boil over in Liyue Harbor.
Do you intend to use your neutral identity as an intermediary between both sides? Or will you use your sword to turn the balance? Neither path is an easy...
Oh, by the way, Mr. Zhongli, we've heard that the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor has also been caught up in all of this. They're currently squaring off with the authorities.
Things are taking a turn for the worse. I'm afraid I must leave now to handle things back at Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. I hope that Master Hu has been able to keep things under control. Consider your next course of action carefully, Traveler. If you're trying to prevent an explosion, it may be wisest to look for the...
Having connections
He just disappeared.
Fucking double-edged sword. So what does Zhongli mean by looking for the fuse? Oh, Paimon gets it. If there's anyone that wants to see the whole city turned upside down, it's definitely him.
And we don't want to say his name in public, even though I'm pretty sure it won't change the game's storyline, but still.
Must be waiting for the moment when no one is watching to do something really bad. But where could we find him now? Where would he go at a time like this?
There's only one place he would go. I have no idea where the hell he'd go. Oh, to the Golden House, apparently. Guess we'll figure that out on the next time, guys. Thank you all for watching. Yeah, Holy shit. It's a lot of rewards. I don't mind all the rewards. I don't mind the Primo Gems. Everybody has already collected these Primo Gems and I'm getting them now. Dude, I'm gonna be getting so many wishes if I actually play this story the whole way through. Like, if I actually catch up on story, I will be doing so good. Like, and the thing is, I'm not hoping on getting this in 11 days. The truth is, in 11 days, I'll probably be on vacation already. I think so, on Easter vacation. But, yeah. I'm gonna wait for the thing that, like, I'm gonna save up wishes, and probably in 11 days, I probably will have enough to wish. But I don't care. I'm gonna save up for the next event, and then I'm gonna probably, like, if there's a good 5-star, and I'll wish. If there's not, I'll just save up wishes. But, to make sure I save up for the event stuff, I'm getting event wishes now. 69, let's go. Yeah, I have 7 of these. That's good. It's very good. So yeah, definitely in 11 days and 23 hours, which is actually 12 days, we'll definitely have 3 more wishes by then, which means that we'll definitely we'll at least have 10 wishes, and hopefully we'll get a 5-star and not lose the 50-50, because I'm not really gonna do that. If I get a 5-star for the first time and lose the 50-50, I will cry, because I need a good 5-star. I need Hu Tao, which I'm not gonna get, because I remember last time she was in, and I literally was very sad because I knew that she was in there, and I wished for her multiple times, and I didn't get her. Wow. Let's go anyway. Goodbye, guys. Thanks for watching, everybody. I love you guys. You guys are awesome, and you inspire